Hey, I'm Drew from Kingsford Charcoal. We're here in my backyard. Today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some pizzas on the grill. So how we're gonna start to do that, pretty simple. And I will say, I have some experience in this. Growing up in New York, I actually made pizzas all throughout high school. So what I'm doing is I'm just starting with a little bit of flour, a little bit of cornmeal, so that the dough won't stick. Take your dough, and the dough, you can either make it yourself. There's a lot of great recipes out there to make dough. You can go to your local pizza place, buy the dough directly from them. Most grocery stores sell dough as pre-made dough as well. So what we're gonna do is just have it in a ball. Make sure you get a little bit of flour on both sides so it doesn't stick. And you're gonna just start like that. You can use a rolling pin for sure to roll it out. I'm just gonna use my hands. Make sure you let the dough sit out at room temperature for at least about 15 or 20 minutes before you make it. Otherwise, the dough really kind of fights back. Once you get it to a big enough place, take it in your hands and you're gonna basically stretch it out. And again, make sure you have enough flour so it's not sticking to your hands. So what's great about a pizza party is you don't have to do all the work. I have a couple friends over, my son, Lucas, and we're just kind of hanging out, getting things ready. And we'll be ready to put toppings on in a few minutes. You excited about that?
Yeah.
What's great about when you're cooking in the backyard like this is this isn't a beauty contest. We're just having fun out here. So you can see they're all kinds of a little bit different shapes and sizes, but that's perfect. There's some ranch dressing, there's some barbecue sauce, olive oil, different cheeses. It's all kinds of good stuff you can do out here. And that's what this is all about. All right, so now what you want to do is make sure that the pizza isn't sticking before you put it on. So on the peel, you definitely want to make sure you have enough flour and some cornmeal to help it slide. But I will say this again, this isn't a beauty contest. So we're going to do our best with this. So let me take off the lid of the grill. We have our pizza stone and cooking on it. So you don't want to take a pizza stone and put it on a hot grill. You want it to warm up with the grill. Otherwise the pizza stone can tend to crack. All right? Ready, Luke? You want to come over with me? Okay. So what you're going to do is try to get it to the front of the peel as much as possible. Put it down, and then you're just going to kind of do some shakes. There you go. Should be ready. Want to check on it, probably about 8 to 12 minutes. So depending on how you like your pizza done, just kind of keep watching it. And I definitely want to put the lid on so that we get a good surround heat. Why are we using a pizza stone? So pizza stone, the beauty of it is it's going to give you a nice full heat, and it's going to transfer the heat all throughout the bottom of the pizza. Doesn't mean that you can't do it right on the grill grates, but here's what I'd recommend if you're going to do that. Just roll out your dough and put it on the grill grates on both sides for about 2 or 3 minutes just to brown it a little, toast it a little bit. Take it off, and then put your toppings on, and then put it back on. Don't try to put the toppings and everything right on the grill with the raw dough, because that's just not going to work. It's going to wind up falling through the grill grates. You want it nice and hot. If you're trying to cook it at 300 degrees, it's not going to come out all that great. If you go to any kind of restaurant that's got a big fire oven, they're cooking hot, 500 degrees or more. Another pizza on. This one's a little bit of a barbecued chicken. Look like we got some corn, red peppers, some onions. Looks good. Beautiful. So now we're all ready to eat. I'm gonna cut it up. Hear that crisp crust? And then the beauty of this is we can cut it up into small pieces. Everybody gets to try a little taste. All right, let's see how this one is. I think this is the barbecued chicken, peppers, corn, onions. Yeah, it looks ready. Look at that thing.
So if you love this video, hit the subscribe button. And for more great grilling ideas, go to grilling.com.